Hi Brittany, I'm making this video on my deck in my hammock. So that's why we're kind of swaying, but this was the best lighting I could find so you could like actually see my face. We'll talk to you about makeup. So I discovered this brand. It's called Too Faced. I really love their lipsticks. I'm actually wearing one. This one is called Drop Dead Red. I also have a really bright red one called Lady Balls, which is like a bright red. A Suck It, which is like I don't really know what to describe. It's like a grayish purple, and then Why Not, which is like a really dark green purple. My goal is to get as many of them as I can because I really like them. Oh, I have one that's from Tarte. It's called Fly, and it's like a bright pink one. And that one stays on like for a really long time. And then I have two other ones, and they're kind of like weird colors, and I honestly can't remember the name of the brand. I'll take a picture of it for you, and I'll show you what it is. One's like this really bright purple. I have some pictures of me that I did with Snapchat because I was bored wearing that lipstick, and I'll show you those pictures. So here's the purple one. So it might look like that's a filter. That's not. That's actually the color of the lipstick, and it's just super cute. And then I have a really cool coral one from them that really goes with that like pink shirt that I got with your mom at the thrift store. So I'm like really, I mean, I know that you knew that I was really getting into lipsticks, but I've gotten like a bunch in the last couple months. And I really love this Too Faced brand and Tarte. And this other one, I just got them, so I haven't really like decided how much I like them. I did wear them one day, and like it lasted me like all day. So I really only had to like reapply like maybe once. Also, I got new glasses. Yeah, my old ones I have had way too long. I think they were like 3.5, almost 4 years. So it was time for me to get some new ones. My prescription had changed, so I needed to get some new ones. Also on the like makeup trend, I got my eyelash extensions. I got them done at the salon in the mall, and they're not like the really expensive ones that are like individually put onto each lash. They're kind of like a little strip that are put onto the lashes, and they look really nice. They're starting to grow out some, so some of them are starting to fall out. So I actually bought a kit so that I could fill those in. So I think I'm just going to continue to fill them in myself as they fall out. But they look really pretty. I'm not wearing mascara at all right now. Those are just my eyelashes, which is kind of nice. So it's pizza of doing makeup in the morning, so I actually like look like I tried when I go to work. I haven't started wearing the lipstick at work just because I feel like I don't really want to have to deal with like reapplying and all that stuff. I'm trying to think what else is really going on. I'm going to California. I actually don't know how many days it is, but later, and I'm visiting Aaliyah, so I'm really excited for that. I've never been to the part of California that she lives in, and she's in like no, honestly, I'm not 100% sure where she lives, which is kind of ridiculous because I bought plane tickets to the airport she told me to buy plane tickets to. But I know she lives not too far from like the San Francisco Bay Area, and so we're gonna spend a couple days there, like in that area, doing those kind of things. So I'm really excited. So yeah, this is just going to be like an ADHD video because we haven't made them in a really long time. So I decided to just make one, but I don't have anything in particular. Have you seen these like pop things? The pop sockets? I thought that they were stupid until I got one. I got this one at a little shop outside of the College World Series this year, and I absolutely love it. They're fun to play with, and then I also will just like hold it while I'm on my phone, like text, you know? And then it also makes it like a little stand, which is nice. And they come off, you can just peel them off. I'm not going to because it rips my nails up when I do it, but like if you need to like apply it or like reposition it, you can, which is nice. Or if like I get a new case, I can just peel it off. I don't know how many times it'll let me do it before it'll stop sticking, but they're only like $5-10, so it's not a huge deal. It looks like the rest of the world is tipping because the computer is on the same thing that I am, so we're tipping at the same. It's weird. It's making me dizzy. I'm not going to do that again. Sorry. I went and saw that Dunkirk movie, the one about World War II. It's really good. I saw it with my dad. and it's not what I was expecting. There's like barely any dialogue in it. I mean, there's some, but like one of the main characters, we don't know what his name is. We never actually learn his name. We we see him like the whole movie. There's like three different storylines, and you kind of will like bounce between the three. So it's the mole, which is like on the beach of Dunkirk, and then there's in the sea, which is the one of the civilian boats that's coming to help like pick people up essentially, and then there's the air. So it's like a couple of the pilots, and as the movie progresses, like they all start off at different times, but eventually the storylines like merge and they all happen like they're all together. So it was really interesting. I really enjoyed it. I understand why it's getting really great ratings. If you like war movies, you would like it. And even if you don't, like it's not like a one of the downfalls of doing this on my porch is all of my neighbors can hear me. But no, so it's not like a typical war movie where there's not a lot of actual fighting happening. Like there's some, and they don't actually talk about, like you don't really see any of the Schnitzel. Hey. You don't actually see any of the Germans like the whole movie, so it was interesting. They only refer to the Germans as the Germans once. They always refer to them as the enemy for like most of the movie. Yeah, it's really good. I suggest seeing it. Well, that's really all I have for you. We should definitely like Skype so that we can talk about more stuff. I miss you. I don't know when I'm going to get to come visit you again, because the way they do vacations at my new place is a lot different than at the old place. So, but hopefully soon I'll make it out there. So, I love you. I'm excited to hear from you.